What's going on? Okay, so today I got a Rance Rob exclusive happening today, man. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the news. Dennis Rodman kind of went in on Chris Cuomo last night. He was out in North Korea, had him a basketball crew, different things like that. Some stuff transpired, some stuff was said, and they got Dennis Rodman looking crazy right now.
Willie, I'm gonna tell you one thing. People around the world, I'm gonna do one thing. You guy behind the mic right now, we are the guys here doing one thing.
And, you know, he's an ex-Chicago Bull. Yeah, he played for the Pistons, who I hate. Yeah, he had a stint with the San Antonio Spurs, but Dennis Rodman helped my Chicago Bulls secure 3 championships in the 90s. But you know what? I called my Uncle Buzzy. You know, he lives in Chicago. Back in the day, he used to drive the bus. Matter of fact, he just retired. Uncle Buzzy living in Chicago. I said, hey, you used to brag about how you knew Dennis Rodman. Is it possible you could give me an interview? And Uncle Buzzy, you know, being a cool uncle that he is, he told me, yeah, we can make that happen. Dennis Rodman is across the world in North Korea. So, you know, I got this impromptu interview, world exclusive. That's who I am. That's who I be. That's why you watch me, right? Because I know how to bring the exclusives. So, you know, we're going to have a real conversation right quick with the one and only Dennis Rodman. What's going on, Mr. Rodman? How you doing?
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy. I can't believe it that you actually know my Uncle Buzzy. All these years I thought he was pulling my leg. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, Buzzy. Yeah, he's a good guy. Buzzy, good. He called me and told me that you wanted to do this interview and his favorite nephew, whatever he had to say. So I decided to say it.
I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to an unknown vlogger like myself. I just want to ask you some questions, you know what I'm saying? Because I think you should have the opportunity to defend yourself. Everything that happened between you and Chris, you know, people talking crazy about Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying? I can't have it, man. You're a Chicago Bull, as far as I'm concerned, you know what I'm saying? And you've done a lot for the game of basketball. And I feel what you're trying to do out there. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and ask you questions. Ask you a few questions. So you are still in North Korea, right? Yes? Yep. Dennis, you are still in North Korea, right?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you talked to Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan since yesterday?
I haven't talked to Scottie. I don't talk to Michael. Scottie, he don't got no money. He's sitting at the front court of the Bulls game all the time, so I never hear from him. He didn't want to be on the team, so I didn't talk to him.
Michael Jordan?
He's doing what he does, so I haven't talked to him either. No. Yes.
So you ain't heard from nobody then? All right, so my next question is, what made you go off on Chris Cuomo the way you did yesterday?
The reason why, let me tell you. The reason why I got upset with Chris Cuomo yesterday, the reason why I got upset with Chris Cuomo was it was disrespectful. I mean, he was sitting there, you see his posture, everything that he was doing, the way he was acting. We're there trying to talk about the game of basketball. That's the only thing we wanted to do was play basketball. That's all. That was what we were not. I mean, we play basketball all over. We go to Harlem. We go to Los Angeles. We go to Taipei. We can go to the Philippines. We can go anywhere. You know, it's bad stuff happening everywhere. Chris Cuomo want to make me, my team, look crazy over what's going on. And I understand Kenneth Bay. You know, he's over there. But we got people still in Guantanamo Bay. They should be let go. So, I mean, help me understand what we're doing. Help me understand what the problem is, why he want to come at me like I'm crazy when we still got stuff going on. Yeah.
All right, so you're in North Korea. You know, you're hanging out with Kim Jong-un. You got 10 American guys with you that probably never been to North Korea before. So when I was watching that, I was just kind of wondering why they look like they were actually in a TV studio at a concentration camp. I mean, the looks on their faces, they look a little shook up. Can you explain that?
They didn't look scared. They didn't look scared. What's the next question? They didn't look scared.
The question is, I mean, did it bother you just a little bit that he fed his uncle to 120 hungry dogs, starving dogs, Like, allegedly, that's what they said.
Doesn't bother me that he fed his uncle $120 allegedly. Well, I don't think that happened, you know, because, I saw his uncle's ashes. They were like, I don't think that happened. You know, people make up stuff all the time. That's the American media. That's what we do. So I'm not worried about that. No.
All right, so Dennis, some people think that you are embarrassing the United States. What do you think?
You know, people are getting mad because we going to North Korea. Let me tell you something. It's not like we in Cuba, okay? It's not like we went over to Cuba and, robbed out Cuban cigars and tweeted about how the president let us come over there and told the president to quit, the whole job of being the president and come over to Cuba. So, people getting mad because we playing basketball over here. There's some things going on, I know. But I'm Rance Rob. I do what I want to do. I wore a wedding dress. I wore a wedding dress. You think I'm worried about what they talk about? Do you?
I know you're saying you're not going to represent the government, but to a degree, you do represent the USA. I mean, are you going to talk to President Obama, have a conversation, maybe explain this?
I'm not going to apologize to the president. I'm not going to apologize to anybody. I wore a wedding dress. All right? Don't you understand who I am? I'm Rance Rob, okay? I do what I want to do when I want to do it, all right? All right? That's why Madonna was all into me, okay? I do what I want to do when I do it, how I do it, when I want to. Don't you ever forget that. I'm Rance Rob. I'm going to play basketball. I want to play basketball with him. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to see Kim Jong-un. We're going to hang out. He got the girls. I do what I want to do. I live how I want to live. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you right now what I'm doing, okay? I'm living my life. I didn't hurt nobody. So I'm doing what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do because I'm Rance Rob. I appreciate you letting me talk for a few minutes on your video. I appreciate it. I'm living my life, doing what I need to do. What I need to do. That's me. That's what I do. I'm Rance Rob. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't understand any of that. But I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll tell Uncle Buzzy you said hello.
Mm-hmm. Tell Buzzy I said hey. All right.
All right, folks. There it is. Rance Rob exclusive. You know how I do it, man. I had Dennis Rodman on the video chat. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to find that anywhere else. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. Hey, man. Rance Rob kept it real. So what you need to do is not only subscribe, like, and then share this. Because people need to understand this from Dennis's perspective. Not just from what the news media, American media is telling us, right? All right, so, yeah, hit me up. Do what you got to do. All right, peace.